Coming up on the DMC Upside, students in the new Del Mar College Continuing Education Process Technology program received their completion certificates. We'll take you there.
Writer-director John Sayles and collaborator Maggie Renzi visited Del Mar College and held a screening of their 1996 film Lone Star. We'll tell you all about it.
The Morris L. Lichtenstein Jr. Center for Early Learning at Del Mar College is committed to providing a program that meets the needs of children. We'll explain.
Del Mar College offers a degree in court reporting. Area high school musicians gathered at Del Mar College for the First Chair Honor Band. And we have our regular segments, Board Watch and Around Campus.
Hello and welcome to the DMC Upside. This is our February edition. I'm Emily Gonzalez.
And I'm Carlos Garanzuay. Over the next half hour, we'll bring you the latest news and information about Del Mar College.
The first students enrolled in the Del Mar College Continuing Education Process Technology program received their completion certificates as part of a graduation ceremony. This program began in September of last year.
On January 28, 2016, Del Mar College graduated 4 students from its 18-week process technology program, and with a partnership with Gravity Midstream, students were immediately offered a job.
We're here today looking for good people to add to our staff at Gravity Midstream. We've found that Del Mar College is a wonderful resource when it comes to providing people with the education and training that is very valuable in the processing industry, which is where we do our business.
This 18-week program gives the students 540 hours of training in safety, basic industry knowledge, and instrumentation.
Well, for me, I came in as a veteran, so I had to register through the Veteran Services, and I was looking for something that was going to be able to get me a skill set in the least amount of time. So I picked this process technology, and after being out of school for, let's just say, 30-something years, it was kind of tough getting back into school. But with the instructors and the curriculum, I kept on top. I think I did very well in the course. And the course gave me a great amount of knowledge and skills that I'm going to be able to use in this job that I was offered today.
This class is offered in 18 weeks, 1-year, and 2-year graduation route, and the next class will start on February 22nd.
For our family, having many of us who came here to Del Mar College, including myself, including my mother, who now has her doctorate degree, so this legacy of Del Mar College in our life now with my sister graduating just really speaks to the success that it's offered our family, the stability. So I thank God every day for Del Mar College. For my family, it's truly been a blessing.
For more information on continuing education classes at Del Mar College, call 361-698-2122 or go online to www.delmar.edu/CCE. We're taking a short break, but there's more to come on the DMC Upside, so don't go away.
Mark your calendar. Apply for Del Mar College Foundation scholarships January 15th through April 30th for the 2016-2017 academic year. Do you have a minimum 2.0 grade point average or a GED equivalency? Then you qualify to apply. Essays are not required. Scholarships are available for both part-time and full-time students, and many do not require financial aid eligibility. Apply for scholarships online at www.delmar.edu/scholarships.
I used to dream. I was growing my skilled workforce. Today, I am.
Go from I dream to I am. Let Del Mar College train your staff with courses customized for your business or industry. Del Mar College. Dreams delivered.
Get Del Mar College information right in the palm of your hand using Viking Go. Viking Go is Del Mar College's mobile app full of useful college information you can access on your cell phone or tablet. Choose from 13 active modules from the menu. You can even access Del Mar College social media feeds. Viking Go is available on Google Play and the Apple App Store for your phones and tablets. Stay on the go with Viking Go. Start using Viking Go today.
Plan your next event at Del Mar College's Richardson Performance Hall. Our facility accommodates conferences, concerts, religious events, and private parties. We have 3 lounges, balcony elevators, and a convenient drive-up drop-off. For productions, Richardson Performance Hall has more than 1,700 seats and is outfitted with staging, rigging, lighting, and sound capabilities, plus many patron and performer amenities. Book your next event at Richardson Performance Hall. We create dreams, one event at a time. For more information, call 361-698-2228.
Welcome back. Writer-director John Sayles, known for films like Passion Fish, 8 Men Out, and City of Hope, visited Del Mar College along with his longtime collaborator, Maggie Renzi. A question and answer session took place after the screening of his film Lone Star.
On February 9th, 2016, filmmakers John Sayles and Maggie Renzi were at Del Mar College to answer students' questions about film and history.
A lot of the reasons that I get interested in doing a story about history is because there's a lot of history that nobody knows. That's either been forgotten or covered over for one reason. Maggie and I made a movie in the Philippines called Amigo, which was about the Philippine-American War, and it's like everybody has this reaction. I didn't know there was a Philippine-American War, which is actually why I made the movie.
This opportunity allowed students to have first-hand experience at knowing what it takes to make a historically accurate film.
One thing is that when you set out, whether it's making a 5-minute film or a more ambitious film, make sure that you have a story worth telling and that you've told it well enough. If you're not a great writer, but you're the idea person, find a writer to work with. When you and your writer have come up with a script that you really like, get a bunch of friends, some of them could be actors, and have them read it through. See if it really sounds true. Ask the other people in the room. Ask the people who read it. Did that feel easy for you to read? Did that feel like a real character? Send your script that test for a little while before you get everybody all together and start changing things on the set.
John Sayles has directed many films such as Lone Star, 8 Men Out, and Sunshine State, which will be shown as part of the Del Mar College's library films.
And then with a good screenplay, that's just the blueprint. And so when you get on the set, you're going to be adding a whole lot more. You're going to see something that's more interested than the original idea, or a way of moving the camera, or something the actor does without necessarily even changing lines that you say, oh, that's even more interesting than what I had in my head. And that's the nice collaborative part of it. But it really is, if you're going to build a house, have a blueprint. Don't just get all the materials and start, nailing things together.
For more information on writer-director John Sayles, go online to johnsayles.com.
The Morris L. Lichtenstein Junior Center for Early Learning at Del Mar College is committed to providing a program that meets the needs of children. The program forms partnerships with families in the education of their children.
The Morris L. Lichtenstein Junior Center for Early Learning is located on Del Mar College's East Campus off of Kozar Street and York Avenue. The facility services multiple functions in the field of education.
The Center for Early Learning is a program that's open to mostly students that are enrolled in Del Mar. We also serve families that are private pay, that are out in the community. We also have students that are children of Del Mar employees. But basically our main goal is to provide services for those students that are enrolled in Del Mar programs.
The mission of the Child Development and Early Childhood Program is to prepare students to become early childhood education professionals, and the Center for Early Learning provides the opportunity to work with young children, families, and professionals in a variety of early childhood settings.
All of our teachers in the classrooms either have an associate's degree. Most of them got their degree here at Del Mar, if not all of them. Some of them do have the Child Development Associate, which is also a credential as far as knowledge and experience in the field. So you're coming into a lot of knowledge and experience in the field of early childhood. So you're getting some good quality teachers.
As an alumni for Del Mar from the early childhood program, it's been an amazing experience. I feel very privileged to be here and to be able to work with the children and have an opportunity to mentor other college students coming through the early childhood program, and then being in the classroom. So I get the best of both of those worlds by being here at Del Mar. There is a lot to taking care of children and understanding how they develop. You know, what we're doing is giving them the foundation for the success for school. And so in my mind, I think early childhood is one of the top professions because we do give them that foundation.
The Center for Early Learning is helping deliver the dreams of students, families, and children at Del Mar College.
For more information on the Morris L. Lichtenstein Junior Center for Early Learning at Del Mar College, call 361-698-1083.
The Del Mar College Board of Regents holds monthly meetings on the second Tuesday of each month. The Regents discuss issues and implement policies for the college.
The Del Mar College Board of Regents met for a morning workshop on February 9th, 2016 for a discussion and update of the South Campus Master Plan.
As you will recall, in the 2014 bond, funds were set aside and designated for this master planning, and Gensler was selected by a committee of representatives from both the Board of Regents and employees at the college, and as well as consultants.
While we're here, I'd like to also introduce our team with SWA, who has been very instrumental in working with us in developing this plan. The three concepts, one was the town square. And this one, and the red buildings are what we would consider to be phase one. So if you can envision what that would be like. We call this the Main Street. And this one suggests and it's not too unlike the last one, but now it really focuses on this main pedestrian corridor going left to right that connects all the buildings. So every single classroom building on this campus would be able to have a direct connection to that Main Street pedestrian corridor. The third, option C, the quad angle, is where we've basically taken the program and we've put it on an angle thinking that there might be some efficiencies gained. I think what we learned is that there were probably more pros than cons. I mean, more cons than pros on this one.
I don't know. I sure like it, though.
There's a certain sexiness because it takes it off the main kilter.
Well, I mean, all the others just feel like an East Coast regimented. Looks like they were built with Lego building blocks.
During the regular meeting, Del Mar music students were recognized for being selected in the Texas Community College Band Directors Association All-State Symphonic and Jazz Bands.
18 Del Mar College music students were selected to perform with the 2015-2016 Texas Community College Band Directors Association All-State Symphonic and Jazz Bands, two different groups. They study under the direction of Assistant Professor Dr. Abel Saldivar-Ramirez, who conducts the Del Mar College Concert Band, and the Professor of Stage Band and Guitar, David Irving. You join me in giving these students our best congratulations as they move forward to San Antonio and representing Del Mar College. So congratulations to our music faculty and these students for their accomplishments, and go show TMEA exactly what it's all about. Okay? Thank you.
The College Relations Office Coordinator was also recognized for being selected as one of the 2015 Corpus Christi Top 40 Under 40.
Last week, Carlos Garanzuay, who is the College Relations Office Coordinator, was recognized as part of this year's Corpus Christi Top 40 Under 40. These are men and women all under the age of 40 who have contributed significantly to the community both through their professional fields and their volunteer service. Carlos is a U.S. Air Force veteran, and his contributions include getting our office organized, which was no small feat, and then also developing a number of different special projects. It was his initiative that led to actually having a Veterans Mentor Program on campus. You may recognize him. He's also the on-the-air host for the Del Mar DMC Upside, the news magazine that we put off over DMC-TV. He consults for the Texas Underground Film Festival, and in his spare time, he even coaches his daughter's basketball team, the Padre Island Pacers. So we keep Carlos very busy, but He really does a wonderful job of not only being a good member of our team, but being a real heartthrob for the campus, of making sure everybody feels engaged and celebrated. So thank you very much, Carlos.
You can watch the entire Del Mar College Board of Regents meeting on digital cable channel 19 in Corpus Christi every Friday at 2 p.m. and Saturday at 7 p.m. You can also catch it online at bit.ly/DMC Regents. It's time for a break. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
Catch the Viking spirit. Nationally recognized and locally focused, Del Mar College has been delivering dreams for over 75 years. If Del Mar College has touched your life, join the Vikings Alumni Association and help others achieve their dreams. Stay connected. Support scholarships. Explore the Viking Career Network. Join online today at delmar.edu/alumni for as little as $10 and get a free t-shirt. Show your Viking pride.
Here's your check. Oh, you got it. You know, since I got rid of my car, I really enjoy walking.
Okay. Got it. No.
Getting pulled over for buzz driving could cost you around $10,000 in fines, legal fees, and increased insurance rates.
Oh, you're home early. You live with your mom?
That'll set your game back a few years. Buzzed, busted, and broke. Because buzz driving is drunk driving.
I used to dream. I was turning my passion into a paycheck. Today, I am.
Go from I dream to I am. Del Mar College. Dreams delivered.
We taught him how to hit a baseball, how to hit a receiver, the strike zone, the net. You taught him how to hit the upper corner. You even taught him how to hit the open man. But how much time have you spent teaching him what not to hit?
Thanks for staying with us. Court reporters are part of a professional and prestigious business environment. Del Mar College offers curriculum designed to prepare students to pass the Certified Shorthand Reporting Examination of Texas and the National Registered Professional Reporter Examination.
Employment opportunities in the legal community continue to grow, especially for court reporters. Del Mar College provides 2-year training for this high-demand position through the Business Administration Department.
Anybody can be a court reporter. They are in great demand and are projected to be so in the future. There are many opportunities for everyone. It doesn't matter if you are young or more mature. It doesn't matter if you are male or female. We need court reporters. The demand is out there. If you come, you will get certified and you can get a job.
Students training through the college's court reporting program use specialized equipment, or writers, to turn spoken word into readable, searchable, permanent text. Court reporting students also practice their skills in a simulated courtroom, providing realistic experience before they seek employment.
I picked this program for the flexibility of it. I really like being able to have the choices of what you want to do whenever you go into the career. And also, it's interesting, and I like to know things, and so being able to know details of what's going on, it's really, really interesting. It's a very interesting program. You hear of all the different trials that go on, the big cases or the small cases, and getting to know what really happened. It's really cool.
Court reporting graduates also have flexible employment options and can work as official court reporters, freelancers, captioners, and transcribers.
Really hoping to be a captioner in the end of it all. I mean, court reporting will be good. If I have to start with court reporting, well, that's fine. You know, I can do it, and actually the thing that my fingers seem to like the most is the jury charge.
For more information on the court reporting program at Del Mar College, call 361-698-1372.
This month, we went around campus asking students if the federal minimum wage should be raised to $15 an hour. This is what they told us.
Minimum wage is for minimum skills, and granted, not everybody can afford to go to college and extend far beyond those minimum skills, but they can do their best to move up in the company itself. So there's absolutely no reason why they should get anybody working at, say, Burger King, McDonald's, what have you, who hasn't gone to college, who has zero plans to further educate themselves. Why should they get $15 an hour for working a minimum wage job when I myself am working towards an associate's degree and I'll barely be making that myself after I graduate?
Now, the minimum wages do support a big part of our economy, and I'm totally for that, you know, but I'm sorry, in my opinion, you have to really work for what you're asking for, and I really don't think that somebody who's in the medical field, law enforcement, anything like that, their job should be marginalized or seen as less important than somebody who works at McDonald's or in a mall somewhere.
Well, it kind of depends on the job itself. I mean, if you chose to work in McDonald's and that's your career choice, I mean, it's not necessarily a $15 hour job. But if you're trying to get into somewhere where it's, you know, maybe working at a hospital and you're doing something that's, I don't know, maybe data sheets, something like that, yeah, maybe worth $15 an hour, but not fast food. Not something that's literally a high school job. It's not a career, it's just a job.
The Del Mar College Music Department's first chair honor band is made up of high school students from the South Texas area. This two-day rehearsal and symposium leads to a performance at the Richardson Performance Hall.
On January 29, 2016, South Texas high school band students met in the Richardson Performance Hall on Del Mar College's East Campus for the 2016 First Chair Honors Band Placement Auditions.
On January 29th and 30th, we had the 2016 First Chair Honor Band. And the thing that makes this unique is that there's really nothing around here like it. It's designed, initially, I had the idea of making it for only seniors. Then I thought, well, let's expand this, because if there's a junior sitting on somebody's campus, or even a sophomore or a stellar freshman who's considering Del Mar, even though they have a few years to really make a final decision, then we want to try to excite them about Del Mar even early on.
The event is one of the largest recruitment opportunities for the Del Mar College's music department, as well as a great time for students and parents to learn more about Del Mar College music.
But we had 13 schools this year. Roughly 90 students from various campuses. All of the CCISD schools were represented, Berkeley, Portland, Cal Island, as far out as Woodsboro. It's an invitation to come and enjoy a musical experience that, for the most part, isn't offered a lot in the South Texas area. I think we're one of maybe 2 schools that offer something like a first year or any sort of honor band. It's by band director recommendation. And as soon as the band director decides, I think this student has enough strengths, you know, musical strengths to qualify for an ensemble of that caliber, we try to aim for the top tier players, but not necessarily limited to that, because if there's a younger player who's in the developmental stage, we want them on board as well.
Dr. Ramirez and the First Chair Honors Band conclude the 2-day event with a free evening concert in the Richardson Performance Hall for students, parents, and the faculty.
I tell you, I have gotten an overwhelming amount of phone calls and emails from parents, especially, who love the musical selections. You know, we have a culture down here where a lot of parents don't hear a lot of Spanish music for concert band. So we're going to do a whole evening, literally, except for Gershwin, of all Spanish composers. They loved it.
For more information on the music program at Del Mar College, go online to www.delmar.edu/music or call 361-698-1211. That concludes this edition of the DMC Upside.
You can view the DMC Upside on digital cable channel 19 in Corpus Christi every Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7 p.m. You can also find us online at youtube.com/Del Mar College.
The DMC Upside returns in March with an all-new show. Until then, I'm Emily Gonzalez.
And I'm Carlos Garanzuay. Thanks for watching.